Yo, welcome to another video.
Call me L on the big
like, ayo, Poppy, is my ass fat? I'm like, hell yeah, girl, I still bought her more ass. She like, hey, I wanna get more black. Took her to the Caribbean and got that bitch more black.
You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a smooth story time for this shit right here.
Oh my God!
Damn. So, I have a sprained ankle. I'm out for about, I guess, two. I'd say this will be off. I think by next week, I think I'm gonna end up getting a boot. You know, that little gray boot everybody has when they fuck up their ankle. So, I fucked this shit up, rolled it playing basketball. So what happened was, I was at Best Friend Park, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna go to Bryson because that's where I usually hoop. That's where all my videos have been. And hold on one second. I know y'all fuck with this. Let me know in the comments if you fuck with this. Like, I most likely might get twist next, but if this shit hard to y'all, like, I might just keep redoing it. You feel me? But anywho, yeah. So I was going to Bryson, and then my homie Zay, what's his name? I called him because I like to hoop with Zay. We get money together. He's defense mainly and a shooter. I'm just my IQ is 1,000, so we get money in the court. He said go to Best Friend Park. You go there. I was like, I don't like hooping there because it's 2 full courts. Yes, that's cool. But the rims are, each rim is different. Like one rim, the rim itself, like this is the backboard. The rim is supposed to be like this. That bitch bend down like that. And then it's another rim that's just loose. And then all the rims so short. So naturally, I was gonna end up catching a body before I wrote this.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Anyway, back to the story. So I pull up there, him and Briscoe there, and we shooting around, and we finna run fives. We never running fives. I had like what, 2 points before it had happened. I hit the first 3 of the game. Cash hit top of the key, pull up, cash. It should have been on neck, but it was like a doo-doo, like a bouncing, whatever. Still made it. That's the point. But anywho, hold on. Yeah, back to the story. So we hooping. At this point, it was like 5 to 7, something like that. We was down because all their team was big man. They had like 2 short niggas, and the rest was all big man. Like they was at least 6'4" and up. No lie, like at least 6'4" and up. So these niggas, kid you not, just really just going and paint all day. And then me, I like to work around the big man and like, you know, find open spots on the court because they wasn't faster than me or my whole team. So all we had to do was just take open shots and take good shots. These niggas whole game, like even after my injury, the whole game they driving, going through them like,
oh, what you doing with that?
You're not stronger nor bigger than them. So every time they went up, they either got blocked or as soon as they went up, they got grabbed back down because they had the hand on the ball. But anyways, so I come down the court on the left wing, right? Come down, tween, cross, and then I was like, all right, let me reset. Passed it, got it back. I got a screen, threw it back because I was like, I had hesitated out because I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna cook. I go tween him, right? And then when I tween, I go, I come this way, and I go left, right, and on that right foot, like the tip of my toe came here, and that bitch said, pow, like real quick, it said, pow. Like, and honestly, as soon as it happened, I was thinking Conor McGregor. I was like, fuck. I was like, damn. But it's okay. After it happened, I ran it off. I literally jogged in a circle. Like, I was like, ah, shit. Fuck. And it was hurting, not gonna lie, that shit was hurting. And so after about like 2-3 minutes of me running it off, I kept hooping, right? Because it wasn't, like I felt it pop. Yes, I did feel it pop. But I knew I can keep going because the pain wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't one of those like, I need to stop right now. It was one of those, okay, I need to get this pain feeling gone. You know, let my adrenaline push me, yada, yada, yada. So first game we lost. I had 4 points first game. We lost. And then second game came, I was like, ah, shit, this shit hurts. Like it's bothering me. And I was like, you know, I'm not gonna stop bitching about it. I'm gonna just hoop, play my game, and not worried about putting too much pressure on it, but, you know, exerting energy when I need to. And that's what I did. I was doing good at exerting my energy the right way, yada, yada, yada. Until after the second game, I had some to wrap my wrist up, because I've been having wrist problems, no ankle problems at all. I've been having wrist problems recently, because like I'll shoot, and you know, like this right here, the little, what's the name, in between, I'll have like a small pain right there. So I bung my wrap just in case for that, if that happens. So I'll wrap my ankle up. Not wrap it too tight, but just the point where it's stable, where it won't wobble too much. I put that shit on, it felt like my ankle bones was like this. Like them bitches was rubbing like that. I was like, ugh. And like the crazy thing was, like, as soon as I wrapped it up, I had we were shooting for cap. It was literally as soon as I wrapped it up, I put my shoes on. He was like, all right, shoot for cap. And I pulled it, made it. I was cap. I was like, yeah. So I ended up being captain. We picked up teams, and then we run back up and down. It was like a good, I'll say it was like 4 to 8. They had 8, we had 4. Like bro, when I tell you, if I would have never got injured, I would have been whooping their ass. Like, I would have been on their ass the whole time. Whites on rice. Simple. I would have been on their ass. And I was saying that the whole time too, because I was coming like on a mission. And then what pisses me out before, when I fucked my ankle up, literally the day before, I was doing dribbling drills in my tennis court, trying to work on my handling, because my handle is a little iffy for me. So I'm trying to get better at it. And so it kind of made me feel like all of that work kind of was put to nothing because this happened. But it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I drove home, and this is my right ankle. I need to drive on that ankle. Now, the driving part wasn't bad. It wasn't. The bad part was when I got out of the car. When I had to get out the car, that's when I realized I couldn't put no weight on it. Like, I literally hopped from my car to the door. And that's a good about 50, 60 feet from, can you move please? Yo, go that way. Sorry, that was a fly. And yeah, it was just some shit. I didn't like it at all. But anywho, yeah. So there's your story time. Now I'm finna roll some weed. There's a lot of things I kind of want to talk about too, since we got the story time out the way. If y'all don't know now, I am a not highly spiritual person, but I'm pretty spiritual. Like, I got some type of knowledge to a lot of things mentally and for your body and spiritually as well that can help anyone that, you know, has questions or whatever. I'm good at, you know, naturally answering those questions off the top of the head because I've learned it myself. And this right here, if y'all haven't seen this, hold on. This right here is a sunset ore crystal. It's very, very, very amazing. And I'm gonna put the facts of it like right here or something. But yeah, ever since I put this crystal on, I've been feeling amazing. Like the day I got it, I was with my brother's girlfriend. Her name's Neek. She's a very spiritual person too. Damn. Dad pack. If you need it, let me know and I can get it to you. Well, not me, but yeah. So anyway, what I want to talk about is, give me about 1 second. Okay, we're gonna talk about chakra systems in the most realist nigga way possible. Cause yes, you can watch other YouTube videos, whatever, but I'm gonna give you a nigga way of explaining it. Simple as that. Your root chakra has to do with survival, instincts, mainly. Like, and that's what a lot of people are on the planet of Earth, in America. I know I'm butchering some things up. I'm also multitasking, breaking this weed down, and speaking on chakras. So be like, you know what I'm saying, very patient with me while I do this. Let me tell you what chakra systems are. There are 7 mainly in the middle of your body, from the base of your spine all the way up to like above, and there's some on the outside of you too. And then your fingers, if you didn't know, your fingers are very important too. I learned that if you hold your fingers like this is also balancing your chakra, your root chakra, and it's also a breathing method. When I found that out, I was like, oh, right? And then look, your pinky, water. Think water. This, you notice like your ring finger? Think connection, like connection with earth, whatever. And you ever wonder why your middle finger is the highest finger? You ever wondered that? Because I swear, I don't think it'd be just me, but I always wonder, why is your middle finger always the highest? It's connected to space. It's the highest finger, that's the highest from your hand. So it's connected to space. Your index is air. Because when you tell somebody to shush, shh, finger. And then I forgot what the thumb was. I honestly forgot. Not even gonna lie. I forgot what the thumb was. I could put the video that I got this information down below in the description. I would do that for you guys that is listening this long, because it's good. It's probably gonna be a good 8 to 10 minutes in this video, because I'm about to cut some shit out because I'll be fucking out, but it's okay. There's two ways. If you ever have breathing problems and you can't catch your breath, or you just feel so like all over the place because you're overthinking, or you're stuck in the past and future. Past meaning you're depressed, stuck in the future meaning you're worried about it too much, which is anxiety. Do this and just breathe, or do this and just breathe. Because what this does is another way of controlling, really channeling your breath more, your lungs, allowing your lungs to do some type of different mechanism to breathe. I haven't done it yet. This I haven't done. But this, when I started meditating, yes, I meditate. When I started meditating, I started from the root chakra, and I started doing the hand signals. And this right here, like, not goddamn pressing it, just the tippy fingers, just hold it. Simple as that. But anywho, your root chakra has to do with survival. And the way you balance that is through meditation and going outside and putting your feet in the grass. No socks, put your feet in the grass. It's not gonna harm you, just for 5 minutes. Simple as that. I do that every now and then. Before I messed up my ankle, I was doing it actually very consistently. I was doing it at least every other day, or at least 4 times a week I was doing it. And it actually helps. Like, it kept my mind focused on being me instead of worrying about anybody else or thinking about anybody else. I just was happy that I was just in the present moment. And then there's your sacral. Your sacral is right above your base of your spine, and each chakra point actually is like connected to a part of your body, if you haven't noticed, or if you don't know. Each chakra point is connected to your point of your body. Your chakra has to do with your sexual desires and also creativity. Okay, let me explain to y'all one thing. I know sex is always portrayed and always shown on social media because they're making it normal. So social media makes sex normal when sex is very sacred, like super ridiculously, retardedly sacred. When you have sex with so many people, you're actually transmuting and transferring energies between people. Like, you're not just doing something with the physical body, you're giving mental, spiritual, and your body all of your energy into that person, and you're getting theirs. It's like a whole cycle of shit. Yeah, pick and choose who you have sex with. And also, I'm not telling you to, like, if you stop having sex, your energy, your creative juices will flow more. You have to work on making your creative juices to flow. Like, you have to put in the time to work on it. And you work on it by doing the things that you enjoy doing, finding motivation. Motivate yourself. If you can't find it, find ways to motivate yourself. When I used to motivate myself, I used to actually down myself. Like, if I was to get up in the morning, let's say I woke up at 8 and I wanted to get up and go work out, I would have to say, bro, get your ass up. We got to get the fuck up. I would say that, and we go work out. Like, find a way to motivate yourself to keep going and go harder than you did the day before. Because what a lot of people need to know, people you're watching this, what you need to know is when you woke up today, you're blessed. Be happy you woke up today. Be happy that you're even able to see the damn planet right now. Be happy you can see your mother, father, your whoever you love dearly. Be happy that you can see them the day you wake up. Because you could have still been asleep right now. You could still be asleep. You could be dead. Simple as that. And guess who's gonna care at the end of the day? The people you love. And the only way you will be remembered is through the people you love and the lasting impression you gave onto people on this planet. Simple as that. So back to sacral. The way you can keep it balanced, to make it balanced, is honestly meditation and focusing more on yourself, self-confidence. What you can do for self-confidence, what I first started doing, meditation helps, yes, but also if you're not a meditating person, if you can't meditate because your thoughts are too wild, go in the bathroom, stare yourself in the mirror, just look at yourself. And when you stare at yourself, when you realize how good you fucking look, give yourself compliments. You will feel better once you're done. Give yourself honest compliments that you are truthful about talking about within yourself. Because when you give yourself compliments, that's literally like, it's like your soul and your body is connecting right then and there. Simple as that. Now your solar plexus, because we just went through root, sacral, now your solar. Your solar is like your belly button, right in the middle. That's like gut intuition. Basically, that's all it is. Can you trust yourself? That's all that is. And if it's unbalanced, that means you don't trust yourself. You always overthink. You're not really sure of things. You need to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself. If you want to move on into life, and you want to be rich, and you want to spend money, get a nice car, yada yada yada, first thing you have to do is work on yourself. Yeah, you could just stumble upon a couple thousand and all that, but that shit could be gone the same as quick as you got it. Simple as that. And shit, you can cry to your mom or whatever about that shit. That's as true as it's gonna get. As true as it's gonna get. Simple. Oh, if you're not smoking backwoods, honey bourbon specifically, something's wrong with you. If you smoke Rellos, just leave. Don't exit the video right now. Don't even come back. You're still here? Go. And if you're still here and you're not smoking, go get you some weed and roll up. Damn, I can't smoke by myself. Come on now. Anywho, so yeah. What's a majig? 1 second. And for all the people who think just because I got a wood, I'm gonna roll a fat ass joint. No, I'm not. Just because you got weed and you got a wood, you don't have to roll all your weed in the wood. I just like smoking woods because one, it smokes better. It doesn't burn my throat. And two, it just looks more beautiful than a Rello. Simple. It looks more better. It just looks beautiful. Oh, let me show you the roll. It's a nice roll. You feel me? It's not bad. It's pretty good roll. Pretty big. You feel me? Because every time I roll, it's a good blunt. It's always a good blunt. Because I've had some bad ones. Like I said, you can't succeed if you don't know how to fail. Or just at least know when you failed. Anywho, I'm going to do a part 2 to this. This is going to be part 1 of my vlog. I'm going to finish this tomorrow because it's already damn 30 minutes that I've been recording. And do I feel like editing more? No. So I'm going to just post this sometime tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to drop a part 2. And I'm going to go more in depth about a little bit more spiritual things. If you want to talk about it, you can leave it in the comments. Like I said, I'm a very spiritual person. Very spiritual. I used to be Christian. Now I'm just strictly spiritual, which means spiritual is not a religion. One, spiritual is connecting with who you are as a person and your spirit. That's all that means. Anything that makes sense to you, you can believe in it. Anything that doesn't make sense to you, you don't have to believe in it. Simple as that. Every religion that is on this planet, they connect in some type of way. However, they also were made to divide us. Christianity is mainly astrology. That's all it really is. And on top of that, what religion did black people worship, believe in Africa or wherever before they became slaves? What religion did they believe in? And why do you still believe and still trust in Christianity? Give me an answer in the comments. Till then,